A new report commissioned by Sport and Liberties has confirmed what those of us from places like Fatima Mansions, Oliver Bond or Dolphin House have already known, that deprivation and crime are all skyrocketing in the southwest inner city. The government has already done reports. They did a study in Cherry Orchard after a joyriding incident out there. What did they find? Deprivation is the main driver of antisocial behaviour and crime. Deprivation. So these academics give the report to the government and the government just throw it in the bin. Because for 40 years, the policy of government after government has been to intentionally run down the estates, take out the caretakers, fail to do maintenance, lower the threshold for social housing to make it unattractive so they can push everyone into the hands of the private market. There has been an intentional policy of neglecting the working class estates in this city. If deprivation is the main driver of antisocial behaviour and crime, then the main drivers of that deprivation sit in Leinster House. People in Dublin 8 have had to fight for everything. Funding for boxing clubs. We don't even have green spaces for kids to play on. The council keeps on giving planning permission for new glossy hotels and student accommodation that no one in the area can afford to live in. People are 2 or 3 generations into the trauma of poverty, deprivation, addiction and violence. So while we fight for sports facilities in Dublin 8, while we fight for maintenance, while we fight the rent hikes that the council has imposed on us with the backing of Labour and the Greens, which will increase deprivation in the working class areas, while we fight for all those things, we have to remember that only an economy run by workers can offer the kind of stable economic underpinning upon which we can build communities that thrive.